Today is the 24th/6/2026. This is a practice of me trying to plan and use a structure to talk about a specific topic on YouTube and be a little bit more comfortable on this. This is actually a failed attempt. I'm recording this start at the end just to frame it a little bit more as a practice so no one is confused what this is all about. Start recording. All right. A few years back, I had a friend who developed a small game for the Nintendo Switch at the time. And I put a lot of effort in playing his game and trying everything out and recording the issues that I found and really collecting a lot of feedback so I could help him with the game. Sadly, I did that in a way and presented it in a way that he was very upset to take. Like I was very straight to point and got him a lot of feedback that he doesn't need and in a way that was not good for him to take. And that actually led to our friendship breaking. And at this point, we're no friends anymore. That was very much the nail in the coffin of our friendship. It's not like this helped that I helped him in the wrong way and our friendship broke because of that. It was very much just that we already were in a phase where our friendship was very much in a down phase and already much at its end, and it just was at a phase where it just got a little bit momentum, where it just got a little bit more connected, got a little bit more together again, and that situation of my help not being very helpful and actually upsetting him was just like putting all of that momentum with my friendship with him to waste. And after that, it very much just got down way quicker and ended our friendship, which wasn't necessarily the fault of how I helped him back then, but it was just more a general trend that just was accelerated, and also the growth was just disrupted and broken off, and so our friendship stopped. I I had a lot of fun playing his game back then and trying to find what were the issues and recording my gameplay for him to really collect a lot of what I thought quality feedback that could help him improve his game, which he didn't really was interested in. He was just making a first prototype to see if he can even make a game for the Nintendo Switch. It was very much just a testing case, where all of the feedback to make an actually good game wasn't actually needed. So my issue on one side was that I wasn't aware what he actually wanted, and I was just doing what felt good, what I wanted to do, what was just fun for me, and there was just a disalignment of what I enjoyed of doing and how I enjoyed helping others. I very much enjoy helping others and teaching others. And there was a disalignment between that and what he needed. What was he even doing? What kind of feedback or help was helpful for him and what not? And there was a big gap between that, and that created the issue of then also leading in our friendship basically ending through that. The second point that was probably important in how I failed to help my friend was not just in the way that I helped him, like in what was the helping, but also in the way that I presented my feedback. I was a little bit way too straightforward and probably a little bit too upsetting for him to take. I would have need to take a very different approach on presenting my straightforward feedback to him. That's very bad. That's very bad. So this experience made me really aware of that I need to seek out what the needs of the others are that I want to help. I really need to seek out information of someone else that I want to help before I try to help them in a way that I feel like is fun or enjoyable to me. From that moment on, I really focused in not just with helping others, but in general in my life, to focus first on gathering and seeking out information before I act. Because if I don't seek out information from my surroundings and the people around me that I want to act in and I want to do something with first before I behave, before I create a behavior to act out, I find that my behavior will be based mostly on first assumptions and my past experiences, and they might not lead to the best results in my current time or present, whatever. This is really distracting and bad and bleh, bleh. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I don't really know what to talk about here anymore. My structure kind of is at the end. I'm kind of broken all of these parts up in so many pauses. I don't really have a good enough structure for this video to make it. So I don't know what to do else with it. This was very much a failure, to be honest. Very much a failure from at least the structure and for the video, which it's not about. I'm trying here to practice planning and using a structure and getting comfortable with it, and this doesn't feel comfortable. Like, I don't know what to do with the structures, and I think they're just too simple. I think I need deeper structures, but I just don't want to put currently that much time into planning them. That would need me probably a lot more time that I'm not really keen in investing right now, at least on a daily basis, and I don't want to do them over multiple days. I would like to do them on one day. Maybe I just have to commit to investing just a lot more time into the preparations of these videos. I don't know. All right. So I just ramble, I guess. We will see how we will approach this next time. Just have a nice day.